Welcome back to Studs Up, and this is a Lego Castle Faction Showcase. This is my Sons of the Dragon faction, and I thought it'd be fun to show them off today. This is a kind of a combination faction between the brand new Dragonborn Dungeons and Dragons CMF series figure and a mix with the Lego Harry Potter Nearly Headless Nick minifigure, and I've kind of combined it, the color blue, cold theming aesthetics with the capes, and show off the figures, talk a little bit about their lore. All right, let's dive into it.
East of Falcon Point lies the Sunderlands, a cold, desolate wasteland where only the harshest, most terrifying men survive. The Sons of Dragons.
These guys have very heavy-duty armor, very heavily clad in armor. Plate mail, chain mail. They're covered head to toe. Thick padding, capes, draped in warmth to deal with the harsh conditions and the harsh cold of the Sunderlands. They get most places in small canoe-like crafts, using the rivers of the Sunderland to travel around to small outposts that they have established. Not much is known about where they come from or what really their motives are. Those who do dare to go into the Sunderlands, most of them die before they even encounter the Sons of Dragons. And if they do encounter them, they don't make it back. Whether or not they are killed or whether or not they join them, we have yet to know. All we do know is that they are never seen again. The Falcon Knights, who are west of the Sunderlands, have encountered the Sons of Dragons before. Currently, there's no treaties between the nations. The Falcons have been very preoccupied with the Isle of Wildmen. Constant raids from barbarism and poaching of their ships. As you know, the Falcons Point is a very heavy shipping port that corresponds with the city of Blackwall. And so there's a lot of stuff happening there. So they haven't really been able to establish connections with the Sons of Dragons. What we do know is that the Sons of Dragons have never actively engaged in any war. To our knowledge, dragons have been extinct for many years, and no dragons have been seen by anyone of the Lion's kingdom in quite some time. But you never know what's out there, and what the Sons of Dragons are up to, we may never know. All we know is that they are there. Not only are they surviving, they are thriving, and they are sure a force to be reckoned with. Let's take a look at these figures. So the great thing about these guys is they're not that expensive to even really make. You can find the Dragonborn guys, $5 retail, and the Nearly Headless Nicks, you can find sometimes for even cheaper. Every once in a while they'll be a little more expensive. They're around, I think about $6 on Bricklink right now. You can find them. I've gotten most of mine from Bricks and Me Figs. They're usually, $7 to $10. So they're quite affordable figures. I've added the armor and cape. This is some custom kind of like arm greaves or something kind of like that. I don't know what I would call that. But I think it looks really good with the white aesthetic of what these guys have going. So I really like that. The Dragonborn, I've used their torsos to add the Nexo Knight helmet there. I really like that. I think that looks really cool on the it gives a very bulky aesthetic to this guy. I would be led to believe that to fight these harsh climates, they have to be very warm, which means having very, very heavy, bulky armor. Unlike kind of like this guy who doesn't really have super heavy armor. Same with these guys, but you can see just by looking at their armor is that it is a very padded, very thick gambeson. This guy has his tunic over his armor, which probably has gambeson underneath as well. So it leads you to believe that they are very hot to deal with that very cold, harsh climate. I want to get more of the Dragonborn, switch some arms around here, put some of their arms onto my Nearly Headless Nick guys. This kind of started off as two factions, and I really love the design aesthetic of them, and I thought they would mesh really well together, and so I combined them into one faction. I definitely want to expand this one in the future. I think these shields look really cool with it too. This is one I want to expand in the future, but I just haven't really done a ton as of current. These helmets were really cool to find, so these are on the Lego Pick-a-Brick website. You always see them in that gunmetal gray or that black. Having them in that very silver is very cool, and it kind of looks weird to me because I'm always used to having them on very like dark figures, very very kind of the bad guy faction, and then putting them on this very silvery faction is quite fun. He doesn't want to stand up. He wants to fall over. This guy here, I gave him a golden hand, so that is a pretty much non-functional hand. The concept is that he kind of straps the mace in the hand. It's kind of all one thing, and so it's not the most effective fighting tool. But who knows how he lost that hand, right? So they use the circular silver shield along with the printed Dragonborn shields. So the canoe I want to get some more of these canoes because I do love the canoe piece. Pretty simple, just kind of a mast with a somewhat of a sail. That's from the Lego Samurai Ninja kind of subline of Castle they did back in the day, which I actually really like how it looks. I like that blue color. And then just a blue flag on the top there. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. Kind of a different style of video. I've never done one of these before. But who knows? Maybe you'll like it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Let me know what kind of characters I should add to these to bolster their ranks. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Studs out.